So Stonebwoy and his team are currently in the United States of America, Atlanta, Georgia to be specific, to make a couple of shows and to make some connections. So yesterday they were at a jewelry store named Icebox. Now Icebox is a popular jewelry store where a couple of artists, a lot of artists pass through whenever they are in the United States to buy chains, those gold plated chains and diamond plated chains and stuff like that. So Stonebwoy and his team were at the jewelry store yesterday. Now when they got into the shop, they were taking videos, posting it on Snapchat and Instagram, taking pictures. And I think that was when the armed robbers saw what was happening and know where to meet them. Now Stonebwoy bought a couple of items at the shop, and then few minutes later they left the shop. Now when they were just leaving, few blocks away from the shop near the Wells Fargo Bank, around the block, the armed robbers approached them, showed them their firearms and then shot at them. Now Stonebwoy and his team obviously were terrified, so they had to surrender the things that they bought, including a couple of their belongings, to the armed robbers. Now mind you, even though the armed robbers shot at Stonebwoy and his team, none of them were hurt. If not, would have been saying a whole different story right about now. Now the whole incident was so scary that Stonebwoy and his team were frightened to the core. Now blogger GH Hyper broke the news on Instagram when he said that Ghanaian dancehall artist Stonebwoy was robbed at a gunpoint. Now Stonebwoy's team is yet to release an official statement on what actually transpired yesterday, so we are waiting on that. But just know that Stonebwoy and his team are safe and sound, but they were robbed at a gunpoint yesterday, and this happens a lot in the United States. I mean, a whole lot of artists see this day in day out in the United States, and Stonebwoy had his fair share yesterday, which was scary. And maybe posting on Snapchat when you are about doing something is not a good idea after all. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and we will update you more on the upcoming news. Catch you next time. Bye.
They can be very proud of that.
You don't know Stonebwoy from Ghana to the world.